So Dan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Toolbox is there. I'll see you later.
All right, mate. Cheers for that. Now then, a little bit out of my depth here. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you for this. This is quite a big job for me. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Matt Waldock. Now, for any of you who have been watching the channel or listening to the podcast recently, you'll know that Matt and I have joined forces. Matt is well known for being cricket customs. I'm well known for being, well, I wouldn't say well known, but I'm known for being the monster rabbit. We've come together and we are now Old Volks home. I'm really excited. With what we're doing today is we are recording a whole YouTube video series just for you, and our first project is an engine swap. We're taking an engine from this truck and we're putting in a lovely 1.9 TDI, also known as the PD130. This is the last time that I'm hearing this engine running.
Yeah, switch it off, you get hot, and then I'll go burn my hand.
You are getting pissy already, aren't you? So, here are the parts that we've accumulated over the past couple of months, including the engine itself. Matt, you want to tell us a bit about what's going on here?
We've got a 1.9 PD engine out of a 130 Mark IV Golf.
Yeah.
We've got an ASD gearbox code 02J.
Is it an 02A?
It's an 02A box, but it's got an 02J shifter.
Yes. So, and again, like, real quick, there's some people that might not know the whole reason why we're doing a PD is because I don't really care about speed, but also I want to be more fuel efficient, and I want to be able to go traveling long distances without worrying about filling up every so often, you know what I mean? So
it has got power.
Yeah, it's got power. It's more reliability, more reliable.
Yeah.
It's a more modern engine.
Yeah.
It's got a turbo. So what's the engine code for this one? Because there will be some people out there, the nerds amongst them, that will want to know all the codes for stuff.
ASZ 130.
ASZ.
Yeah, they put it in Borers. Golfs. Do believe they put it in Leon.
And we've got an ASD 02A gearbox, which I've been told is good because it's got longer ratios.
Yeah, it's got the longest diesel ratios. A lot of people use them in petrol engine conversions as well.
Really? What else have we got? We've got the an 02A gearbox, but an 02J
shifter because it just shifts nicer.
Yeah.
You got a Peugeot intercooler?
Yes, we got this intercooler here from a Peugeot 308. What's wrong?
Peugeot, isn't it? It's French.
It is French.
Yeah. It's German.
Yeah, well, apparently it works. So we'll find out. So what is this? This is a very recent addition to the collection of parts, right?
This is a spontaneous.
Yes. A very recent, spontaneous purchase.
Yeah.
What is it? Is an inlet?
It's an intake pipe.
Intake pipe?
Yeah. What takes the MAF and that, and it goes to the turbo to feed it air.
That is beautiful.
I thought it just looks, because of the way the vehicle is.
Yeah.
I think it would look nice with a little bit of difference instead of plastic under there.
Is that what normally people would have, is plastic instead?
It'd be plastic, or the earlier ones were aluminium, but they don't look like this.
Ah.
And I think this would sit better in the bay because of the shape of it and everything.
The clutch and flywheel?
Yeah, we've got clutch and flywheel there.
We've got this.
We've got a sump, shallow.
A shallow sump, an eBay purchase, which is actually from one of the new Beetles, right?
Yes.
Apparently they're the same size and everything.
It's South African.
Is it?
Yeah, because in South Africa they put this sump on him because the roads are rough.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay, what else have we got?
we've got hydraulic clutch kit. That's a master cylinder.
This is the master cylinder.
This is a bracket.
Oh yeah.
Put around the steering column.
Hydraulic clutch. This is part of it as well, is it?
Yeah, that's a slow cylinder. What goes in the gearbox. Engine mounts, what are being nicely powder coated.
From Epitech.
Drive shafts.
Drive shafts as well, and because we're doing an axle flip, we've got some U-bolts for later on. The tower on the gearbox sent from Sam.
Then we're going to custom make the exhaust. I think the hardest bit is going to be, because it's left-hand drive and it's auto, is making the pedal box.
Yeah.
With the steering column and that, so we might have to custom make some bits and pieces for it.
So in today's video, we're pretty much just absolutely gutting the engine bay, taking the old engine out and prepping the engine bay for the new one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do stuff as well. I'm gonna do stuff as well. All right, let's get to work.
Let's go.
Mind the gap between the bumper and the beginning of the vehicle. There is a massive gap here, and what a lot of people do in America is they drill under here, these bracket things, they drill a hole right here underneath on both sides, and they get like a piece of wood and a mallet or a hammer and just bang, and this tucks in nicely, which if we've got time after tools down, we can give that a little go. But yeah, there's other things, like we're going to change certain things on the vehicle, not just an engine swap, so stay tuned for that. Got a few surprises. Now, if you're enjoying the YouTube channel, you'll probably enjoy our podcast. Yes, we've got a podcast which is available on every podcast platform you can think of. So yeah, if you enjoy watching us tit about with Volkswagens, you're probably going to enjoy us waffling on about them. So make sure you go into the description below this video and find the link to your favorite podcast platform. Give us a listen and see what you think.
What have we got here?
This is what I wanted to show you, right? So,
wow, wheels falling off.
yeah. Now, this is something that before I set off, I was saying, oh, it sounds like when you're driving along at certain speeds, it sounds like a washing machine. Because it's on this side, I'm driving on this side, and it's really, really loud.
Yeah, it's track rod end.
So, you said immediately that it's track rod end. So, there might be some people out there that have this issue as well, and don't, like me, don't know what's going on. Is it a wheel bearing, track rod end? Like, it doesn't, you could do it up and down.
Yeah, it
doesn't move.
No, it's left and right.
Left and right.
Could be track rod or inner track rod. We need to have a look. Hang on, is it inner track rod? Yeah, inner track rod.
You can tell that straight away.
Yeah, this bit here. This rod.
Yeah.
Look, underneath this rubber here, that rod, then underneath that, that's bolted, that screws into the steering rack.
Right.
And then there's a ball in there.
There's a ball?
Yeah, it's like basically, it does that.
Steady.
But it does. It's basically, that's the nut, what screws into the thing, and then it moves like that. So when the suspension goes up and down, or does left and right, it can do that.
So why has this got movement in it? It's got
because it's worn.
Right, okay.
So it's got play in it. Motor Parts Direct, so we'll get that, see what we can get.
And then it won't sound like a washing machine when I drive. Or a tumble dryer.
No, it's a wheel bearing as well.
There's going to be a lot of times when I'm going to be asking stupid questions because I might not know. 2, I might know, but I might, some people out there might not. So throughout this whole series, I will be asking stupid questions to Matt because he knows, and hopefully we'll learn on the channel. This whole YouTube channel, this whole series is by no means a how-to video.
No, definitely not a how-to video.
This is not by any means a how-to step-by-step guide video. All this channel is, and all this will ever be, is us documenting what we're doing. It's just for fun. We're doing this to show people. If people get something out of it, amazing. But this is by no means a, follow along, and this is by no means a how-to. We just want to make that absolutely clear, right?
Yeah, definitely.
A disclaimer: don't do this at home.
We're not showing you how to do it.
No.
We're just showing you what we're doing.
Exactly that, and that is what we want to make absolutely crystal clear. Before you leave comments saying, that's not how I would do it, or that's not how you do this, we're doing it this way. We know, we're doing it our way, right?
There's loads of different ways people do things. Right, let's get these wheels off.
All right.
The big centre nut, hold it tight, both hands.
Like that?
Yeah.
Because there'll be people saying like, oh, you're not going to upgrade the brakes. And it's like, yes, one thing at a time. We would do the engine first and then make sure everything's working and then upgrade the wheels. And then at some point, shortly after, somewhere down the line, we'll upgrade the brakes. So yeah, don't worry people. We are going to be, with more power, we need stronger brakes, right? But also, remember, I'm not a hooligan. I'm not going to be ragging it down the street. Do you know what I mean? I drive like an old lady. Like I said, the top speed...
Till we get to 130 PD.
No. The top speed I got out of this was literally before I came up, which is 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's only because the gearbox only let you do that.
True. All right, well, never say never, but just until I get proper brakes...
No.
Yeah. We are now lifting the truck up to reveal the engine. Here we go. Big moment, people. Ooh. It's just catching on that little bit there. To the goodness me. There it is. The 1.6 original engine, CIS Fuel Injection, or K-Jet over here in the UK, with an auto 3-speed gearbox.
Out the door it goes.
Well done, Matt. Well done. How long did that take you? Like an hour or so?
Yeah.
Like in total, like just taking it apart?
Yeah, we didn't rush you, did we?
No rushing. You were pointing stuff out to me and I was asking stupid questions. That was so quick how you got that out. Yeah, what do you think about engine bay? How's it looking?
Dirty.
Dirty. Yeah. But there it is, people. There it is. Who wants it? Who wants it? If you want to buy this 1.6 petrol, we got all the bits to go with it. It is right here and ready to go. Hot damn! Hot damn! Well done, Matt. What are you thinking? You're very quiet, which scares me.
No, fine.
Yeah.
Just got to tidy up the loom to pull the loom out, and I suppose just give it a wipe over, really.
Well done, mate.
Cool. Let's crack on.
Yep. So you were saying this side the wheel bearing's fine.
Yeah. So when you were saying about that wom.
Yeah, it's the track rod.
No, that's the rattle, but you most probably won't hear the rattle.
Really?
You was hearing a.
But it sounded like it was this side.
It's not. It's definitely the other side. It's just transferring across. Look. All you can hear.
It's transferring across.
Yeah. All you can hear is a disc touching the pad.
Yeah.
But this side, on the passenger side, would be the right hand side. You can hear the disc touching the thing, but when you go faster, you can hear that horrible.
So that's what's creating the sound.
Yeah, like a washing machine.
Jesus.
Because when you go faster and slower, it speeds up and slows down.
Luckily, we have a spare wheel bearing for a Mark 1, so we can do that. Is that an easy job to do?
We'll have to take the hub off. We've got to take the track rod in off, take the caliper off, or the caliper carrier. Undo it from the shock absorber, take the disc off, and then we use a press over in the corner to press the old bearing out and push the new one in.
All this before breakfast.
The only thing we had to cut was the downpipe.
Yeah.
Bolts. Everything else come undone. I was quite impressed, actually.
Well, there you have it, people. The old original engine is now out. Join us again in the next episode where we'll be putting the new engine in. Now these are these are homemade pecan cookies. Do you like pecan?
I'll find out in a minute.
My beautiful angel partner.
I reckon we'd be high as a kite soon.
Huh?
Homemade cookies?
No, not those kind of cookies. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, baby. Chloe made these.
Very nice. Oh, it's got nuts in.
Let me know what you think.
Nice. I like a biscuit.
Like a biscuit?
Yeah, or cookie.
So, like, say if you went to a tea party, there's this whole spread on the table. Cakes, Victoria sponge, gatto, plate of cookies.
Eat cookies.
You'd eat the cookies instead?
Yeah, and the sponge.
And the sponge?
Yeah, I eat all of it. I like can't remember what the cakes are. One with the white icing and the cherry on top.
Oh, a Belgian bun?
No, I like a Belgian bun, but the cake is a cake. It's about that big and it comes in a tin.
Cherry Bakewell?
Yeah, that's it.
A Cherry Bakewell tart.
Yeah.
That's a tart, that is. See, these are so good. If you have them when they're straight out of the oven as well, nice and gooey, warm, so good. Or having them like this is just as good as well.
Yeah, they're soft, aren't
The thing is with these is they're very dense.
they? Yeah.
You know, some cookies like Maryland cookies,
Yeah.
they're like done and dusted, but these are dense. Like you need like a few seconds to chew.
It's like when you get cookies from Tesco's and that, the little ones. They come in like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could polish a pack of them off on your own.
Absolutely.
I like Rolo cookies.
Rolo cookies. Oh, like from in the packet.